Welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. We've got Game 1 of this 5-game postseason series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets.
And now,
it's Game 1 in the NL Division Series.
Next, New York Mets.
Now at the plate, here is Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
and now pitch on the way.
The second baseman, number 6.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AV on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Next, it'll be Jake Cave. Now the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Ready on 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Luis O'Reilly.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. It's out of here. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Changeup laid off down and around the shins.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
3-0 now. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Next to hit is Brandon Nimmo. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Something's clearly out of sorts with his delivery right now. Just walked the guy, and that pitch wasn't even within sniffing distance of the zone. Really fighting himself right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that's over. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will get this one. Conforto gets his lead at first, nobody out. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Base hit into right center. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Bases loaded here, nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to the plate, here is James McCann. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. First pitch on its way. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Ready with the 1-1. Look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Next will be the designated hitter, Dominic Smith, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
The 0-2.
Nope. Ball one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready now is Mitch Garver. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. On attempt misses. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Simmons at third with 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Devin Smeltzer is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
31, Devin Smeltzer.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 9.
Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Davis.
Into the box, J.D. Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Davis swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". Is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Stepping up is Jonathan Villar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. He's right there, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The left fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Kepler.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Kepler goes quietly leading off the fourth. Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Donaldson brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Cruz is off of first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. And stepping in, James McCann. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The catcher, James.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to dig in, Jeff McNeil. Flew out last time up. Here it comes. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Again, a 1-2.
Yeah, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lifted down the line in left. Kepler is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Next up is Francisco Lindor, hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Strike taken up in the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. Now another 0-2. Line drive base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter, number 2.
At the plate now, Dominic Smith, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First delivery to him. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So here is Alex Kirilloff, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The right fielder,
next, it'll be Michael Conforto. A couple of walks for him thus far. skied down the left field line. Kepler's on the move, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
The center fielder, number 9.
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
The left fielder.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Randy Dobnak, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him. J.D. Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now into the box is Mitch Garver. He's 0 for Jorge Polanco will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So the next to bat will be Max Kepler. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here it comes. Chopped at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. 1-1.
Oh, that's cool.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next up, James McCann grounded out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Runner goes for second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now into the box, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last debut. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ripped down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The right fielder, Nelson.
First pitch on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now that.
So next to hit is Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Popped him up. VR over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now here it comes. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And it's fouled away. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness. Up next, Michael Conforto. He doubled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is popped up. Kirilloff is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now here is Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nimmo.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis.
And that one yanked just foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. The next twin up, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Alex Kirilloff. They're quickly down to their final. With 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Davis.
No left field.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next for the Mets, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Soft liner towards short, and that'll be the second out. So stepping in is James McCann, who dropped the sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Simmons is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Williams Astudillo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Byron Buxton. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch throw.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Max Kepler stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
To first, fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game. So they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
First offering.
Nelson.
Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up at knots.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the second baseman, number 6.
Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Now another 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And there's one away. Next, here is Francisco Lindor as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Catches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Donaldson.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. The pitch. 2-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
And now Jake Cave.
Cave.
And now the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop on to first, and there were 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and next to hit will be Luis Ariz. First pitch of the AB now. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 2 balls and a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Opposite field to left. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
I like the way they're making him work out on that mound. They're taking a lot of early pitches right here. It's going to benefit them in the later innings.
And it's fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Nimmo ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. That brings up Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex.
Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now in the box, Mitch Garver.
Number 8, Mitch.
Now the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in will be Jonathan Villar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
Fouled off.
Villar.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate is James McCann.
The catcher, James.
Here it comes.
McCann.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he'll take a look at ball 1. Popped up. Donaldson into foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. McCann, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Kiwanza will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him.
Kepler.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First offering. No balls and a strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, struck out in his first at-bat. Swing, and he missed that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch.
Nimmo.
Lifted down the line in left. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And that one yanked just foul. Back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. That'll bring up Luis Ariz. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly, and there are two away now. So two are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Two quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jonathan Villar. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Villar is retired, and there's one away. So next to bat will be James McCann. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next is Alex Kirilloff.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. At the plate now is Mitch Garver, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's a slider to start things out. Jorge Polanco will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. McCann goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 30.
Now here's the first offering. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. It's out of here. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he reaches out and lines this one into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Popped up. Kirilloff will put this one away, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz, the 2nd out in the 7th inning. First delivery to him. fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
The 2-2 one more time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
The third baseman, Jonathan.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, James McCann. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. VR leads off second with nobody out. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Randy Dobnik comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In comes Kepler. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now it'll be Dominic Smith, runner in scoring position with
designated hitter.
Fouled away. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
So just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set. To get underway, and striding forward, the designated hitter, Jake Cave. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Luis Arias. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Kepler has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And now here is J.D. Davis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. To 1-2 now. A line shot to third base. Digging in next, James McCann. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late that time for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. Count 1-2.
That's popped up. Arias trying to get there. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring Williams Astudillo in the bat. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate, Byron Buxton runs up and gets this one down. Into the box, Max Kepler, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, here is Nelson Cruz. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Nelson Cruz is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Josh Donaldson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors.